Hi, I'm Mike. I'm the owner of Alpha Bottle Shop and Tap in Bedminster, Bristol. It's been going for about 2.5 years now. It's a craft beer bottle shop. You can kind of take away or drink in. But yeah, we've been going for 2.5 years now. We started working at Adept from the very beginning. We had a full renovation for the shop, so it was basically a bare structure. So we had to do from ground to ceiling works, electricity, heating, full install, and that included fire and security. So that's where we started with Adept. So they were here from when it was pretty much a building site. They sat down with us, took us through exactly what we needed to have for this kind of space, for the fire detector, like smoke detectors, fire detectors. We've actually got a security system, so cameras, both inside and outside. We have a little outside area for drinking, so we wanted to get security for like kind of to view the whole premises as well as outside, so they could position it exactly where it needed to be. For personal security, we've actually got a hidden under-counter panic button for both ourselves or our staff. There's often only one person in, so we just want to give that extra level of security. Luckily, we've never had to use it, but we'd still rather have a systems in place. So they've installed all of it for us, super easy. They've given some recommendations. We've put loads of questions forward to them. They've answered them exactly what it needs to be, and couldn't recommend them enough. They've done a great job. So how do we find Adept? That's a very kind of a random scenario, but basically Adept were actually doing a full reinstall of my dad's security for his house. They just did a really, really good job. And I was chatting to my dad one day just before we got the keys for this place. And he said, have you thought about kind of fire and security? We didn't have anyone because we were doing a full install. We don't really know exactly where to look. So any recommendations are always really handy. So yeah, he recommended Adept to install this and kind of went from there. So we've been working with Adept from the start. So yeah, 2.5 years now. So it's really nice. Like we've built up a bit of a relationship with them. They know, our hours and stuff they can work. They work around us for checking all the smoke detectors are working, any issues we've ever had. They've pretty much been there next day. And they're always really super accommodating with our needs. If we have to change anything around, if we just need some questions answered, they're always happy to help. Whether it's we could just call them up or emails or whatever, they're always super responsive. And yeah, just any questions we have, they're always happy to help. So we have regular checks for all our detection systems, which is as per regulations. And then they work around us. They come in really quick. You almost don't realize they're there. Reports get sent to us by email, so it's super handy, super easy to kind of file away. It's really handy that they kind of they message us whenever these checks need to be arranged. Like as a small business, we're always doing 101 things, so it's quite difficult to plan exactly. So having a company that can just message us and almost remind us what we're doing, what the checks need to be, and then working around when we can do it is super handy for us to plan everything.